Hi guys, in this tutorial we're going to talk about Fibonacci series. So basically what we're going to talk about is how to display Fibonacci series in Java. So we might wonder what Fibonacci series is. I guess we've come across this term. What is Fibonacci series? So Fibonacci series is a series where the next term is the sum of the previous two terms. So the first two terms of Fibonacci series are 0 followed by 1. So what we said is Fibonacci series is a series where the next term is the sum of the previous two terms. So basically if our last two terms are 0 and 1, the next term will just add 0 plus 1. So our next term automatically becomes 1. So in this series, we'll basically see how this can be displayed in Java using a for loop. So the first thing that we're going to do is create a new Java project. So Java project, so we click next. We'll name it as Fibonacci. This is Fibonacci series. Okay, then we'll click next, finish. Okay, so now that our Java project is open, what we're going to do is the first thing we're going to do is initialize an integer. So we'll say int n is equal to 10. We want to print a series of 10 numbers, so is equal to 10. So we'll say the first term is the first term, as we explained, the first term is 0. Then we'll say comma, the last second term, we'll say second term is equal to 1. Okay, so that's a comma there. Okay, that is okay. So we've declared integer n is equal to 10. The first term is 0, the second term is 1. So once that is done, we'll create a for loop. Now we'll say for integer I is equal to 1. So we'll say I is less than or equal to n, then we'll say that, yeah. Okay, then here we'll say system.out.print. so we'll say system.out.print. what are we printing here? Here basically we'll be printing the first term. So we'll say the first term, then we'll do that. Okay, then what are we doing next? We'll basically compute the next term. So we'll say integer next term. We'll say integer next term is equal to first term plus the second term, then we'll say first term is equal to second term. Okay, then we'll say second term is equal to the next term. Okay, that looks okay. So I've created a for loop. Then the final will say system.out.println. So we'll now say Fibonacci series till, we'll say till n we declared as 10, so we'll say that, then we'll close it there, then we'll say terms. Okay, that looks okay. System.out, let's try to print it out. Okay, okay, so Fibonacci series to that is that. So what we can do here is, let's copy this system.out.println here, let's put it here. So we run it again. So we'll say Fibonacci series till turn terms. Let's try to format it. We print it again. So we'll say Fibonacci series till turn terms. So our output here is Fibonacci series till 10 terms is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. So we know that the first two series are 0 and 1. So when we add 0 and 1, it gives us 1. When we add 1 and 1, it will give us 2. When we add 2 and 1, it will give us 3. When you add 3 and 2, it will give us 5. 5 and 3, it will give us 8. 8 and 5, it will give us 13. 13 and 8 will give us 21, and 21 and 13 will give us 34. So there we go, guys. That's how we can print display Fibonacci series in Java. Thank you.